Hello, it's Michael from Sawtell Catholic Care, just bringing you another update on our COVID pandemic situation here at the Marion Grove village, our Mater Christi aged care facility and our other villages. This morning, our Premier and the Chief Medical Officer gave us an encouraging update regarding the reduction in emerging COVID new cases across the state, and also they spoke about the intention to begin easing the restrictions across the community in the coming weeks and months. However, with this encouragement, there also came a warning to ensure that everyone remained diligent with our current social distancing and hygiene measures, and also the caveat that with regard to our vulnerable elderly, especially, there needs to remain additional precautions to ensure their protection. I've previously announced that the Mater Christi aged care facility will be resuming family visitations from next week, Monday, May the 4th, in a measured and cautious fashion, which will allow two booked and scheduled visits during the week by a single family member or a friend for up to 30 minutes. That's our first week back with visitations. I've been asked why only 2 single visits. Well, the explanation is simple. We have over 100 residents in our facility, which means potentially 200 visits in that first week, with 200 potential virus exposures or transmission opportunities to our vulnerable residents. So it's about balancing the risks against the potential consequences. I do not need to remind everyone about the many deaths caused by the virus, not only in Australia, but around the globe, and also how quickly the virus can be spread throughout an intensive close contact service environment, such as a health or aged care setting. So we have to be particularly cautious and diligent, well above and beyond anything anywhere else our community is experiencing, even including the hospital sector. Just one unwitting carrier could infect our whole facility. So we need to remain very diligent and cautious. Now, having stated the danger, I now want to offer the reassurance. You need to know that every one of our staff members is fully trained and on high alert to protect our residents and our facility. Every staff member is fully trained in infection control, and they're taking extensive measures in both their professional and personal life to equip and safeguard themselves, which in turn safeguards our residents. We have put in place a wide range of additional measures, including additional staffing to cover social support, extra cleaning and clinical monitoring. Now, it's due to the extraordinary efforts of our staff and also the cooperation and support we've received from the residents' families and friends that I'm able to report that the Mater and Marion Grove facilities have remained virus-free throughout the pandemic, and we will fight to keep the situation safe. This is a credit to you, our close community, along with our staff. It is due to this improving situation, along with confidence in the capability of my staff and the expectation of a continued cooperation and support from our residents, families and friends, that I'm announcing we will allow additional pre-scheduled visiting for Mother's Day, Sunday, May the 10th. For Mother's Day, family and friends will be allowed to book a half-hour visit, ensuring no more than 2 people visiting at that one time on Mother's Day. Now, because of the expected volume of visits and the logistics of virus screening, which includes checking evidence of flu vaccinations, it is mandatory that all visits must be pre-booked and allocated a time slot. This is to ensure that we comply with social distancing regulation and minimise the contact risk, and no specific location within our facility exceeds the allowable safe volume of people within the enclosed environment. This is about keeping everyone safe and about minimising the risk. Now, I need to restate and reinforce the message on these visits. No one will be allowed entry for a visit unless they have a booking with a time slot and they pass all the screening requirements, which includes physical evidence of a current flu vaccination. So just emphasising, no casual drop-ins or extra visitors will be allowed. Every visitor will be registered and screened, which includes a temperature check to ensure full compliance with the directives from the New South Wales Health Department, and most importantly, to ensure the safety of our residents. So for bookings and clarification on these requirements, such as the vaccination evidence, you must contact our Mater reception during office hours, and you can do that anytime in the ensuing week ahead of Mother's Day. The contact phone number is 02 6658 6133, and for further information, stay tuned to our Facebook page and our website, and we'll also email further information out to our key contacts for each family. And we expect that those key contacts, those people nominated as the persons responsible for our residents, will pass on that information to other family members for their awareness of the detail. That's all for now. So thanks again for the encouraging support we've received. We've been overwhelmed by the messages of encouragement that have come through on a daily basis from you and from our family members about the extra support that everyone's getting. And certainly we encourage you to keep up with the Skype messaging and video meetings with family as well in between times. I just want to thank you for the cooperation and support you've been giving us and the staff. Thank you very much for that. So yeah, stay updated with it through our website and Facebook, and best regards to everyone, and stay safe. Thank you.